Welcome to episode 1 of the Paytes. We got myself, I'm PJ. You got Pat. And then 2 special guests, Mayor Misko.
Extra
and
special.
Mayor
Daniel Sinani.
Hey, Rob. Roll clones.
Alright.
And we're just going to be taught a bunch of hot takes, sports, no politics, fuck that shit.
Coach Rob.
What?
Okay.
All right,
Good start.
and we have my sister Tess asking the questions just to give us like a
I love this question
little bit of
right now.
opinions.
Thanks for having me, guys.
If you were in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, who are the 3 people you would want on your team?
The 3 people sitting at the table with me.
I don't think I could take Mitch with me, or not Mitch. I don't know if I could take Daniel.
No, Daniel, I think, I see what you're saying, because...
I got the brains, bro.
That's not
No,
true.
no,
that's
that's
just
not
not true.
Hello?
We're-
It was special
we have a special guest, my mom's friend from high school and college. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Megan.
What's your name?
I'm Megan. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you. I'm just a special guest.
Do you want to hear what the question was?
Yeah.
If you were in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, who are the 3 people you would want on your team?
If you say my mom, I wouldn't agree with that part.
I'm not.
No offense, mom, I love you, but
Yeah, I don't think
if I need teammates,
You don't know these people, but I've had this conversation honestly several times around a fire pit.
Sounds about right.
Mitch,
And
we got to hear the opinions.
I'm just going to say, obviously, I would probably make it out alive.
Yeah.
100%.
But the 2 you don't know these people, but I would bring 2 people with me because they would slit a throat and not think twice about it.
Him?
You can't bring like a puss to the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We're
saying.
debating on
Daniel.
If you
Because I don't think he has the balls to do
Let's
it.
be honest,
Yes.
if any 2 people are making out of a zombie apocalypse, there's no doubt it's us.
well, I don't.
No, that's true because
That
that is 100%
Eat
true.
their way out of it.
No doubt about it.
Me, Mitch, and PJ just have the. Or I guess you
I
do
got a
too.
dog
I honestly
mentality.
probably would take Daniel because us, the 4 of us at this table have the most I don't give a fuck attitudes.
The only
It's
the only
unbelievable.
problem I have is not one of us is smart at all.
Fucking
Yeah.
go right at him.
Definitely gonna
All I
die.
know
So
is
this is
No.
what I'm saying. That's why we cut the stupidest one.
No, you need a smart one with you.
Yeah, that's why we cut off Daniel.
that and bring someone who's
Dude, no, you're not.
I'm the
He's the
smartest one
smart
here.
one.
He's not smart at all.
What's your GPA?
You
But,
just said
okay.
you're dumb.
Mine's a 2.9, and I go to
You said you're
Vider,
gonna die.
which is way harder. Which is way harder than Notre Dame.
No, I'm not in school. Dude, school.
Oh wait, you said 3.6? Oh, this is a 2.6.
School doesn't matter.
First of all,
street
I would
smarts
win.
episode.
I probably should be saying my GPA on a
Motherfuckers are getting eaten
I have
and
a
they
3.6.
too.
me, us.
Unless they eat their way
What?
That's some bull. That's just not true.
Okay.
That's just not. All right.
out.
Okay.
They would eat
All right. So
themselves.
my
Have you
final
paid
answer.
attention to what's
So-
going on behind
They'd be
them?
sleeping
So
all day.
Do
so
you watch Walking Dead?
absolutely not. So all jokes aside, I am not
Hands
taking.
down, I win.
I am not taking anybody at this table.
Bro, what you just said you're taking
You just said you were taking me.
No. Okay, but that was just
I
like
want to have this conversation in 3 months when you know me better, and you're gonna be like, hands down.
I would probably take you right now because I feel like you would just
How are you not,
not
taking
give a shit.
me?
No. Okay. So I would 100% take
Taking
Nick,
Blake Raditz from Wisconsin.
Matthew, and CJ.
Matt,
Oh,
I wouldn't take Nick.
I would take my cousin
chance.
for
No
sure.
chance. No
Because
chance.
CJ would just.
Amy, Papa
I don't know your
CJ
cousins,
would play
but
you
Nick,
guitar.
Yeah. No. Yes, Nick.
you're out of your mind.
He's fast as shit. He's
And what's that gonna do to help
he's,
you?
He's actually a
That guy's
fucking
got the
beast.
looks.
What's that gonna do to help you being
Oh my
fast?
God. Zombies like
That's not gonna help you.
Can I
What do you-
flirt
okay,
with
no.
Being able to run ain't helping you do
No,
shit.
but he's also like
You guys
freakish.
need to watch The Walking Dead before you have this podcast.
That's not the only question.
Because I would survive. Something to drink up here?
Okay, so all
Alright.
All right, let's go.
We get
right,
it.
all right. Let's move on from that question.
Pat's pissing
I didn't even
me
get to
off.
answer it. It was
ridiculous.
hard.
This is
We were
ridiculous.
supposed
This is
to
not
be
ridiculous.
mascots.
I would go with MGK, Michael Jordan, and The Rock.
Okay.
Lonzo, LaMelo, LiAngelo.
That's a great. I like that, Mitch.
They're rich, bro. They don't.
All right.
What's
Next,
your favorite song to sing in the shower?
FMNR. FM.
dude. I don't know.
I don't listen to music.
Yeah, me. I don't
Dark
really
Horse
listen to
by
this.
Katy Perry.
I gotta go with best song ever by One Direction.
That's a solid
When
one.
the lights come on, it
But,
Jason Aldean.
I think
That's-
I'm gonna go Single Saturday Night.
Cole Swing.
Shout out Tess for not knowing when that song came out.
Good answer.
Good answer. Good
Oh,
answer.
yeah, that's
Coupon. If you don't know those quotes, get off the fucking podcast.
Should I do the dumb ones first? Then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. If you were an ice cream flavor, what would it be?
Chocolate. Dark chocolate, baby. I'm white, but I'm still dark chocolate.
I
You're
would
not white. You're adopted.
I would be Superman because I'm a cool guy and Superman.
I'd be cake batter
Sounds good.
because I'm
Hi,
sweet.
Laura.
Say hello to my mom.
PJ.
Say hello to my mom.
Mint chocolate chip.
First appearance on the
chocolate chip.
podcast.
If
like
you were
that.
an ice cream flavor, what would you be?
Oreo.
I said
Let's go. Same answer.
Basic answer.
cake batter.
Says the one who said Superman because you're a cool guy.
I'm different.
He just built like that. He's built like that.
I'm either cookies and cream
That's
or
fruity.
I'm Cookie Monster.
That's a fruity flavor.
Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster. Good answer.
Cookie. I said
You realize?
Fruity.
Yeah.
that's yeah.
That is the equivalent of calling me Karen.
Oh wow.
Beat your ass.
She pulled the Karen. Shit.
Oh wait, I get it.
Yeah, maybe we should cut Mitch off from the zombie
You're a
apocalypse.
little slow.
Yeah, like,
Dude, you already told me you were ditching me. Fuck you.
Yeah, I chose Matt, Nick, and CJ for the zombie apocalypse.
that's so messed up. Right in front of people.
My cousins? I'm taking my cousins.
No, fuck you. I ain't taking any of my
I
cousins.
got
My cousins
buddies
are
that
mentally
you
Here's
ill.
the problem
I would
with
take
that.
Q with me.
You have to
I like
create
Froyo
a whole
and Yuri.
new population. You don't want cousins.
Okay, no, we're not making a new.
Yeah, that's a little inside.
Okay, fine. I'll drop Nick and take my girlfriend.
Which girl?
Wow. What a.
I only have one girlfriend. Don't do me
So-
like
wait,
that.
So you're gonna
Don't do me
let,
like that.
Wait, so to repopulate, are you gonna have a bunch of kids?
I don't know.
Or are you
who
gonna let your
girlfriend-
cousins
I know
hit? Sorry.
No.
I'm just saying. like,
Dude,
Right in front
what
of
is?
mom.
I'm sorry, but like,
Right in
you
front
know what
of
I'm
mom.
saying?
Right in front of my mom,
to
bro.
repopulate like the planet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But you
you
get.
gotta.
But
know what
you
you
get eventually.
So are you
What
gonna
do you
do?
mean,
You're
bro?
gonna have a billion
Mitch, what's
kids?
the
Yes.
cousins?
But they will all be related eventually. if you think
Yeah,
about it.
that's.
Then how did
kids
humanity
are- yeah,
start?
that's why you
how
don't
did
take your cousins.
How did humanity start?
Chromosomes.
Adam and
Now
Eve.
the question is, if you bring your cousins, then there's no option for.
But you-
Exactly.
But
That's why
That's
I
your
need to
goal.
be there.
you're a dude. You can't repopulate with two dudes.
Try it. Try it.
Oh, I get it. Ah. So two.
Okay, but
I
okay.
don't have my computer.
No.
She just read the questions.
I don't want to go to jail for this.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm 22. He's 23, 24, and 20, 21.
What do you want?
22
22. Sorry.
in March.
No. Okay. Let's.
question.
But I don't know which.
Please.
I can't drop one. Of my whatever. All right. Let's go. Next question.
What a weird.
That was real loud, ma.
If you had a kid, what would you name it?
Nebuchadnezzar?
If I had a son, I would name him Jay. J-A-Y.
I would never name my girl
J-A-Y.
Emily. That is the most unholy name.
If I had a dude,
A dude is Aaron. Aaron.
I don't like that. Aaron. I just don't.
Piece of shit.
It doesn't.
Dude, I want.
It
people
doesn't
to call me
roll off the
Aaron.
tongue.
You know, he's supposed to be.
Tyler. Was it Tyler or Kyler? Or someone just knock at the
I
door?
wanted Sean.
I was supposed to be Jason.
Well, I'm so happy my name is not Sean.
Probably
Sean Patrick.
Mayor?
Dad wanted.
I like your shirt.
Maybe my
I'm probably-
daughter,
I
Megan.
would.
Okay, can we focus on the podcast, please?
I would go.
Bucky's my favorite.
What? Probably Patrick Jr.
What is?
No, I
Just
see.
because I love myself.
I'm probably going
Patty
with
Shiesty.
Anthony.
Oh
Girl
no,
name.
Jake Owen.
I
Oh,
know.
Jake Owen.
I know.
Jake Owen.
Yeah, we are both naming our kids Jake,
Jake-
middle name Owen.
Yes.
You should. One of them should be Owen Jake. and-
No.
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 No one's naming their
Shut
babies
up.
after me, Jake Owen.
Yes. You ever heard that song?
I'm gonna
Great
name my
song.
kid.
Down to the honky tonk. Great
And I'll eat
song.
Whoppers,
not.
cheap
I know
beef.
Jake.
Are you kidding me?
It's not that good.
You're no
I'm
longer a
gonna name
guest.
my, I'm gonna name
Get
my
out.
kid Nacho.
See ya, bud.
Nacho Libre.
Shout out Dry Mouth.
Nacho Libre.
Go TDM, baby.
All right, let's move on from that one because
All right, can we talk about
Can
something?
something like more interesting.
Dude, this
No,
one I think is gonna be
move.
funny.
All right.
What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
I don't want to talk about this.
Mine is great.
I just don't want to talk about
Okay,
this.
Okay, so
My mom's right here. I don't want to talk about
no,
this.
no. My dream is great. It's actually the main character was Pat. So
Oh, you told me about this.
I had early release from school, and I'm driving home, and I get a call from Anthony. He's like, "Yo, Pat just got shot."
Where'd I get
And
shot?
I'm like,
The
I'm like, what the fuck? So he's getting rushed to res for some odd reason why he's going from Viator to res. I don't know. I go to the high school res to get this one and Casey and Keelan.
it's like a 2-block walk.
Yeah.
For my birthday.
All right,
Just so
all
they
right,
can
all right.
find out, you know what I mean? And so I get there and
Shut up.
I'm trying to fight a doctor with your dad. Me and your dad are trying to beat the shit out of a doctor.
That's why I got shot.
Dreaming about his dad in your dreams.
Yeah,
Me and your dad
you dream about my dad?
Jump a doctor. And then moral of the story, Pat wound up making full recovery and winning his Stanley
My
Cup.
dream is not
Just
ready.
saying.
I don't think like
My dream was I walked out of my back door of my old home, and then I decided to go running at 9:30 a.m. on a Saturday,
You don't run.
and then I was getting
Dude, he's
chased by a man on
can't
a
run in your dreams,
lawnmower,
That's
like one
true.
of them drivable lawnmowers. I was getting chased.
Was it hard to run though?
No, it wasn't. I was like, and the dude made me give him $70. He goes, give me all the money you got, and I had $72 at the time in my wallet.
all right. So I'm not gonna talk about my weirdest dream because that's
Yeah,
a little
your
fucked up.
family's here.
So I was gonna talk about my other weirdest one. I was probably like
I took your sister to prom.
9.
Really, asshole?
You gotta talk about that right now. No, so I was probably like 11, 12, and I had a dream that I fucking fought Terminator.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. So
He's like, oh,
get to the chopper.
There's this 6'4" tan twig that's trying to fight
Like
me,
Terminator.
and I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
No,
Like,
so we were in Wisconsin, and I was watching my uncles, and I
Why
was
would
like,
the Terminator be in Wisconsin? Why would the Terminator
No,
be in Wisconsin?
we weren't in Wisconsin. We were in some fucking
You
lab.
just said you were in Wisconsin.
No, I was in Wisconsin watching the movie.
Oh.
So I
that's
go to
where the
sleep.
dr-
I go to
got it.
sleep, and I wake up thinking I was fucking dead because I just got fucking shit on by the Terminator, and I was freaking out. My mom was like, "What the hell is going on with you?" And I didn't know.
I just fought the
and I was like,
Terminator and died.
I was like, I just beat the Terminator's fucking ass, but I died. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. And
Your mom's
yeah,
probably like, what is wrong
yeah,
with
she's
you?
like,
She's probably like, why did Tess throw you down that flight of stairs when you were a baby?
that never actually happened. Just it might have.
Tess was jealous about not being the only child. Took Pat like a football, threw him down the stairs, and that's why Pat is the way
Hey,
that he
shout
is.
out Charlie. We know we're thinking about you, buddy. We know you had some issues.
Yeah.
You had when you were
Helmet
a child.
baby, Charlie. Shout out.
Charlie Huda, just a special shout out.
Helmet baby.
Helmet baby. All right.
No one asked
Mitch will
me about
never
my
want. Mitch,
Oh,
what's
what,
your-
Mitch? What was
We're
your
kind of
dream?
going
Yeah.
in a line here.
Yeah.
Yeah, next.
dream. I was Spider-Man.
That's it.
You were slinging
And I
webs.
saved Summer Rae in a dream.
That's
Oh.
hype.
And shit let her know.
That's
Alright,
hype.
next question.
Move on.
Wet dream. Sorry.
This is a rated E for
I
everyone
like this
podcast.
question. Should college athletes be paid?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If they're on scholarship, no.
What?
Yeah, you're an idiot.
What?
They're already
You're
getting.
not playing.
They're
You're not
already.
playing college anything if you're on If you're not on scholarship.
Not getting
anymore.
paid anyway.
If you walk on and make the team, you're gonna get a scholarship.
Yeah.
So
That's okay. No, but
everyone's
like,
on
You're not getting
scholarship.
okay.
paid, so.
but like, I just don't think that's reasonable. Because
Why?
I disagree.
You
Okay.
So
well, if you're paying for
listen. If you're a high school athlete, say not hockey because hockey high school is kind of bullshit.
Say like you're a
but
stud athlete.
say you're a stud in like football or something.
yeah.
All right. And people in high school, their names are out there. Think of basketball players like Bronny, but that's because of his dad. But like Mikey
Dude,
Williams,
it's not easy to live in.
that dude is like pretty famous, and he's my age.
Okay.
The fuck is that?
You should be able to make money off your own name.
Facts.
Like, I'm not saying you get paid for how you play.
Sponsorships.
I'm saying you get paid for your name.
Sponsorships should be allowed.
Sponsorships,
That's what- that's what-
1,000% agree. But just getting paid off of
You
pure
get
games.
paid. That's what
Okay,
get
but
paid for
professional athletes
sponsorships.
don't only get paid off sponsorships.
Yes,
There
but
should not
we're
be paid like
we're not-
professional athletes.
Like I just
The
said,
question
they're
was not should athletes get paid off
All right, well,
sponsorships.
Tess, what the fuck? You gotta specify.
She did specify. She just said she.
All I said was should college athletes be
They
paid?
should get
And
paid.
I
Are you
took
saying by like their team?
Like in general. Like,
Yeah,
they-
sure,
should
office
hold on,
yes.
Let me hold on. Should
Well, there's gonna be super teams
should they be able to
Exactly.
make money off
Well,
the
the
fact
super
that
teams
they're
anyway.
good at their sport?
100%. They
No,
should be able
no, absolutely not. It's a college
If you
sport,
can-
not a professional.
If you can make money off of your name being out there and helping companies, yes. If you're getting paid by your team, absolutely not.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Because
You are there to go to school and to try to make it to the top level, which
To
you're
get
not
paid.
at yet.
to get
So
paid,
you should not get paid by your team.
but at the same
If you're
time,
getting paid by a company to like promote
Yes,
their
you should
company,
be.
then yes, go for it.
so us three play hockey, and he's
Yeah,
getting
I'm
paid
sick.
right now.
I'm sick.
And
I'm getting paid.
what league is that?
Mayor Misco, the
NA3.
NA.
The NA3. So should they be getting paid for NA3?
Well, I got drafted. No, they should not be getting paid in the NA3. No, they didn't earn it. No.
Okay, because if we're talking
most
like,
kids don't get paid in the league.
because if you're talking, you should get paid at the top
But I got
level.
drafted, so.
So
Yes.
in my eyes, that should only mean
But
like
you're saying top
minor
level?
league, and then professional athletes should be the only ones getting
But
paid for their
you're
sport.
saying like top league, so you'd say like the top.
There's some kids that
you're
sit
saying
on
like,
their ass and don't do
You're
shit.
saying like the top league in the for hockey is the NHL. Yes,
Yeah.
obviously. So then why are people
Objection.
playing in like
Hold on.
Russia being paid?
Dude, because they pay
I-
super well out in Europe, man.
But that, but
Because-
but that's, but like we said, that's not the top level. So like
No,
I
but, like,
I
some-
understand what you're saying. Like
job opportunities.
That's what because that's my argument. That's what I'm saying. That if college athletes are not getting paid, if college athletes aren't getting paid, then why should people that are playing in the NA3 or in international tournaments should be getting paid?
well,
That doesn't make sense either.
well the thing is, for the like NA3.
NA.
I don't know if you do, but no, I'm not saying you. I'm saying, like, USHL and the NAL are the only two junior leagues where you don't have to pay to play.
Right. Some kids
So,
get
like,
paid.
if I say I'm going to play in the USP, which I would never fucking do, I would have to pay them to let me play.
And in NA3 too.
Yeah,
But I
the
guess.
only ones are the USHL and the NAL.
And OHL.
Well, yeah, I'm saying.
Well,
that's in Canada. I'm saying in America.
Daniel, you look really
Those are
happy to
the
be
only
here.
two.
Daniel, you look really happy to be
He
here.
doesn't really know.
I'm glad I'm tired. I'm glad.
Well, we still got like. All right, let's move on from that.
I
That
just
was
have a
getting.
separate question on my own that I just came up with. So there's NHL, whatever,
The
and
AHL.
they all have. For men, you can go all the way to like the national level.
Yes.
Women, you can't.
There's
In
a-
what sport?
And
There's a-
let's say for volleyball, only thing that you can go higher
Is
than
the Olympics.
is the Olympics.
Okay,
Should
because-
there be a national
Yes.
league for
Okay.
sports like that?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not trying
it's not a big
to
crowd.
offend anybody, but like,
I know
take
where this is
the
going.
WNBA by chance.
There's no crowd.
A high school varsity basketball team would shit on an all-star team in the WNBA.
Okay, I don't know if I agree with. Okay, I don't know.
Because I'm
Okay, you're about to
Can
go
I-
into some touchy subject.
Oh no! Can I
Well,
say
well,
something?
Okay, so I want to. This is my personal opinion though, because it's something that I'm obviously gonna have a stronger opinion because I'm a girl,
Yes.
and
Yes.
I can only go as far
100%.
right now as going into college
College,
level.
yes.
I feel
Which
like that shouldn't be a thing.
I
It
so
should
I
be
You're
more-
right.
I completely can I say hold on. I completely agree that there should and could be professional sports for sports like volleyball and other sports that are like female like softball and that. But what I don't agree with is when the payment argument comes up because the NBA is reeling in way more money.
But okay, what do you need for a professional league? You need money. And
a
how do you get
six-pack.
that? Selling tickets and TV.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. When the Sky won their WNBA championship, I didn't even
Now listen,
know.
there's not going to be that
This
many
guy.
people who pay to go see a professional volleyball game or watch it on
Unless it's
TV.
beach volleyball, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right,
Next question.
But,
Let's
That's
not.
what I'm saying because you need money from the TV and from the
Take a
ticket
few
sales.
clothes off in the National Women's Volleyball League, and then we
I-
start.
So am I?
I'm
So
not much for the face.
okay. So I'm saying. I think there definitely could be a like. I think there's definitely females talented enough.
That sneeze load up.
I think there's definitely
Did you see his face?
females talented enough to play professional volleyball.
100% agree.
Like that would fucking kill me in their sport. Softball,
There's
volleyball,
also
like
a lady football league too. by the way. Those
Yeah.
get paid.
That's fucking sick.
yeah.
Have you seen
That's-
that guy?
That's badass shit. Like
That's like-
Those
but
women can kill
the
you.
fact
But
that they
that-
don't reel in enough money is not
But
anybody
I think
else's
it's because
fault.
They're not well advertised as much as men's sports are. So if you get
They do
if
put
you
them on now.
if you mainstream them like
Hey,
men's sports
hey,
are,
I have a statement.
then
The
it would be a
Chicago
different
Sky-
But you
outcome.
have to pay for that.
Time out.
And
He's talking for the first time in 20
The
minutes.
Chicago Sky just recently got added to Marquee Network, which is for the Chicago Cubs. So I think that's great for women's sports.
Agreed.
And they're getting more
Out there.
recognition.
All right, let's get off the subject that could get all of us fucking canceled. So let's just move on from that. I apologize for interrupting your question, but I don't want to get demonetized on the first fucking episode of a podcast that probably won't take off.
Demonetized.
All right.
Can't get the
I found this question.
or canceled. We're gonna fucking
Does
call it.
instant replay help?
Yes.
Yes,
100%.
I think
not for discussion.
in sports.
Not for discussion.
Yes.
Yeah, we need that.
Who would say no?
But we
Because
don't-
I think
here's the thing, we
I
don't
think
have-
I think there could be more.
Wait, at
Yeah.
our level, we don't have like instant replays.
I
of
also
high
think
quality,
like
so
the
we doesn't help.
I also think the challenge in like professionals, like how all the sports now, you can challenge the play, but there's some sports where you can literally only challenge certain things.
I think.
yeah, which I
they
think
should
is
be able
so
to challenge anything
Anything.
they want.
1,000%.
If-
That's what I've been saying.
If you're not gonna get it, that's your fucking fault for challenging it. Like, if you want to challenge, oh, he was safe when he was out by a fucking mile. Cool, that's your fucking problem. You should be able to
Like in
challenge
MLB,
anything you want.
I 100% think you should be able to challenge strike calls.
This is not a
They're trying that in the
Yeah,
minor
they're
leagues.
trying in the minors. They're
You
trying
get
to do an
3 challenge-
automatic
You
strike
get
zone.
3 challenges for the robo-ump, and then
Because
Yeah.
if the umpire fucks you over and over again, that's just
like
is bullshit.
Angel Hernandez.
Yes, but also,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I
also,
guess.
what are you gonna say is the perfect strike zone? 'Cause everyone has their different opinions. Some people say tits to knees. It's pretty big
Shots.
strike zone.
No, it's the bottom of your fucking boobs to like your top of your
Chest.
fucking.
Exactly, but
Yes.
a lot of people say it's here to here.
That's a
Belt to
fucking
boob.
dumb umpire.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
So you
belt
can't
to
say
Yeah.
what is the perfect strike zone to have like on the automated thing.
well, did you hear about the
just
thing?
can't be.
Was that-
Exactly. That's why I
Because
don't.
you said you have one inning,
It's
you have
still
Jose
funny.
Altuve, the next inning you have Aaron Judge in the box. There's no
Yeah,
perfect strike.
exactly.
Well, I'm
And
saying.
you can get really low.
Am I
in your stance.
like?
Exactly.
Am I imagining things, or was there anything in the MLB where they weren't gonna where they're gonna have like robot umpires?
They're doing that in the minors right
Is
now.
that what they're doing? Okay, because I
Because
was
they're
like,
trying
But you
that
can
out to
only
see if it
challenge
works.
it. You can only challenge.
you can't really
You have
challenge.
like
That's a
a dog
fucking
shit.
robot.
No, you challenge
You
the
challenge-
strike.
Yeah,
it's a ump,
'cause-
but you can challenge the call. You get like 3 challenges a game or something.
Yeah, I think it's stupid. I'd rather just keep umpires. If they fuck up, they fuck up. Everyone
I
does it.
think
That's part of the game.
Yeah,
I
I know,
think
but
that
like,
they should-
the best thing is watching fucking Angel Hernandez call
Hey,
shit
but then-
calls, and you
It goes
fucking
viral for
The
it.
Red Sox versus the Yankees, or I don't know if that was the game, but Angel Hernandez blew like 4 calls in a row.
It was the Nationals.
Hey,
Nationals?
It was when Schwarber lost his mind and got tossed.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Man,
No,
I
I'm
think-
talking about a while ago though.
Oh, Schwarber did it recently and got tossed out from losing his
he's-
mind. He like drew a line and shit.
what they do with
No,
Korea,
because I'm talking about Angel was a first base umpire.
Oh, but he was bad. It was either him or West. It was one the Verlander, I think, was throwing one of his first like perfect games.
Oh, it was some random dude.
No, yeah, it was about the Tigers.
Yeah,
Some random.
Yeah, it was a random. It was a guy in the Tigers.
but
It wasn't
that was
Verlander.
horrendous.
It wasn't.
That was- yeah.
It wasn't even
But
close.
back then they didn't have like the same like I know it wasn't that long ago, but like
But like, think if
It wasn't that
if they
deep
had
into the-
challenged the play. Then there's a perfect game.
In
for
my
that pitcher.
opinion, if I was the umpire, I was calling. If it's even a somewhat close play, I'm calling that out.
yeah.
for a perfect game.
Because what
They
was it?
winning.
What was
They
it like a
100%.
what was it, like a 3-0 game in the bottom of the ninth
Yeah,
with 2 outs, nobody on? Like it's not like it's a deep situation. It's like a 1-0
Yeah.
game, bases loaded.
But that was nowhere near any call him saying.
And that's where you need a replay.
Like, but
Exactly,
he
that's why
publicly
replay's good.
he publicly apologized after that game, which still didn't mean anything because he ruined a kid's. He was still young to the league. Like he was an older dude, but he was still young in the league.
I want to make a statement. In the Korean baseball league, what they do is when
That's legal.
What'd you bet on one of those games or something?
no, they have like a punishment system for the umpires, and if they get a bad grade and they get sent down a level, or there's, I think if you have such a shitty game as an umpire, there should be consequences. And
Yeah, but fucking Angel Hernandez, if they tell him he can't ump anymore, he's already tried to sue the MLB for them being racist because he's a Mexican. They're already
Let's say-
he's already
hey,
tried
let's-
to sue them. No, but I'm not saying it's because that. I'm saying it's because he's such a
Yeah.
shit umpire.
We've touched a lot of touchy subjects in the first episode, so let's move on from that.
It's not really touchy. It's just
It's
I know, but like it's just something that I don't want to get
that's what he
into.
did.
he doesn't understand that he is a horrible umpire.
Not a
Yeah,
race thing.
yeah,
like
it's a sight
he's
thing.
just bad.
Well,
Yeah.
African American umpires out there that are in the
Like, I'm sure, I'm sure
Why
he's-
is that the first place your mind goes to?
I'm sure he's a great guy, but he's just not a good umpire. Like,
Yeah, that's
Not
completely
racist.
fair. All right.
go Tess.
Do you think that MMA will take down boxing?
I think boxing's
Yes,
scripted.
Yes.
I think MMA has already.
I think
MMA
I think
is
boxing's
the
scripted as fuck.
MMA is the most difficult, yes, most entertaining sport to
when I
watch.
think of fighting, I think
Yeah.
of the MMA.
Cause
That's what comes to mind.
UFC. But like,
no one thinks,
Yeah,
yeah, let's
yeah,
fight,
yeah.
let's box.
The
Like,
only two things that come
Yeah.
to mind.
but
Kickboxing?
MMA,
Boxing
the
is
thing I
dying.
hate about the MMA is
oh
Boxing
god
is
damn.
scripted as
their
shit.
fucking rules are horrendous. They have no like fighter safety at all. Their pay is horrible.
Conor McGregor's like a fucking millionaire.
Yeah, but that's
He's
fucking
pretty good.
it's Conor McGregor.
That's
I bet you more than half of that is from commercials.
Yeah, true.
sponsorships, all that.
Because that
For
motherfucker.
12 Irish
that-
Pay from what's the guy's name?
Uh,
Dana White.
Dana White.
Is
and Joe
horrible.
Rogan.
Horrible. They don't pay it off. You got
Yeah.
fucking YouTubers making more money boxing a celebrity
Yeah,
than
no, okay.
actual
So,
professional fighters.
I know this isn't. I know this isn't like a reliable source whatsoever, but that fucking. I don't know if anybody knows. I know whatever. Andrew Tate, the guy on TikTok with the fucking 13 Bugattis,
Yes,
millionaire.
yeah.
He came out and said, like, he was talking about Jake Paul, and he was like, "You're fighting these fucking celebrities who's never boxed a day in their lives, and there's guys who are fighting that are making barely enough to afford an apartment that would beat the shit out of him."
But
Maybe.
But they
on
aren't
Jake's
getting.
end,
Actually, maybe.
why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah,
If you're making that much money,
Yeah. No, but
I'm going
no.
in there,
th-
let
that-
them hit me once, and I'm getting paid.
But that wasn't my argument. All I'm saying is there's guys that are like not getting an opportunity who could be a great fucking fighter that aren't getting paid enough.
But
That's
no.
not the YouTuber's fault. That's
No, that's not my fucking. That's not my argument. You guys are completely overshooting my argument. I'm saying that there's guys that aren't getting their chance to play or not to play to fight. That
Play. Tag me in.
that.
No, but it's their.
Well, you
No
also-
matter what, McGregor
Depends.
to a guy who started in his backyard fighting.
Well, hang on.
people,
It also depends on your fight.
None of them get paid enough if you don't have sponsorships.
Well, also.
If you are not
And how are you supposed to get a sponsorship if you don't get an opportunity to prove
You
yourself?
can't give everyone an opportunity.
Alright,
That's
let's also
not
get
like you
into
can't
the
do
thought.
that. You can't just be like, oh, you haven't had a chance yet. Let's go. Like, no, you have to fucking prove yourself. And if you can't beat a shit guy,
But I'm
if
telling
you're
you-
only beating guys who can barely fight. Why should you get a chance?
Well, it's also when you're in
That-
the main
okay,
event, you get
that-
paid way more. And
okay,
you have to
that's
work
fine.
your tail off to get to that main event. You can't just like ask for so much money on like a shitty backstage fight.
Yeah, and that's not at all what I'm saying.
It's
But
like
like,
you get on the calling card of like the main event, but you're not the main event. You know, if
Yeah.
you're the main event, you're getting paid way more even if you're losing.
And even that is nowhere near
The
what
fight
they
card,
should be
Making
getting.
it on the fight card is big with Dana White's fight cards. For the-
yeah, it's hard to
Yeah.
do. He usually sticks with the same like whatever amount of people it is. He never usually like.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
the women,
but it's-
women
But let's be
kill
honest, he
each other, too.
is
Yeah.
trying.
The women get
Like
all he's doing is trying to
anybody-
make money. He
but-
doesn't care about. He doesn't give a
Well, he
fuck
also
about
didn't
the.
want women
Okay,
fighting.
if
People's
that's-
safety.
He's an idiot.
No, the safety
He's
part
an
I agree,
idiot.
but
women should be
about changing the people who are fighting, if that's your job, all you're trying to do is get paid.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he's.
So why should he change it?
What do you-
Like, why should he? Like, if these people are consistently and constantly making money, until someone says they're done, why are you going to change it if you're consistently making millions of dollars?
Okay, but
That's what you're supposed to do in any job. It's to make yourself money. That's what job.
I know, but
for.
then there's constantly guys and girls who are just getting constantly
Oilers
fucked
won.
over.
And yes, I agree.
Did,
but-
wait, did they?
Oilers-
What was the final? Sorry.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter until the Rangers
5-3.
come back.
Rangers
They're not
fucking
fucking
suck.
playing the Rangers.
The Rangers are gonna win the cup.
No, they're not. You're
They
fucking
even win in
stupid.
this series. They're getting swept.
All right, let's just go on.
5-3 Oilers.
All right,
The
next.
guy settled at 3 points on one leg.
All right, let's move on from that.
The German.
Okay, I could get shut down for this question, but I kind of want to know.
We'll
We'll
shut
see.
down steroids.
Should steroids be legalized and monetized?
Okay,
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
But what I
Don't mean
don't,
anything.
but what I don't like is Barry Bonds before he took steroids
He was still a stud.
Was still a top
Why'd
two,
you-
probably
'Cause I wanted to see.
top 2 baseball player in the league at the time without steroids. But he takes them, gets caught once, and no Hall of Fame for him. Bullshit. Complete bullshit. Now I understand if there's some guy who's a nobody, takes them and all of a sudden pops off, he shouldn't be. But also, on the Hall of Fame thing, Pete Rose is the most screwed over person in the world.
Fuck Pete Rose.
Dude,
Pete Rose.
Dude, are you
hold on.
fucking kidding
He
me?
bet on himself to win. It's not like he bet
I
on
don't
himself.
give a shit
No,
about
no. It's not like he bet on himself
Fuck
to
the
lose
Reds.
and purposefully lost. He bet on himself to win. How is that wrong? If anything, it's just going to make you play harder.
It's in your contract. You can't bet on anything. It's in your contract. You're
But
not
yeah,
allowed to be
at the
betting.
same time, if you're already making millions of dollars and one of the best fucking pitchers of all time, why do you need to be betting?
No,
Exactly.
But
You shouldn't
I'm not
be betting.
saying he should have done
It's
it.
illegal.
I'm saying that shouldn't affect his Hall of Fame chances.
Is he steroids?
Yeah,
He is the leading hit. He is the most
know, he's a
hits
great player.
in MLB history by far.
Not debating that.
And why is he not in the Hall of Fame? Like that?
because he bet on one game.
Because he bet on himself.
I agree that's a stupid ass decision.
Sosa's in the Hall
Well,
of
that's
Fame.
from steroids. All that's from
No,
steroids.
Sosa corked his bat.
All right, hold on. All right,
That was funny.
Should steroid users be in the Hall of Fame? Is my next
Yes.
question.
Yeah, it depends.
It depends.
So great
Like I
they
just
are.
said, Barry Bonds before he took steroids,
I'm good at gritty. Sorry.
superstar player. He should still get it. If there's a guy who's a fucking nobody and had no numbers, takes steroids, all of a sudden pops off, they test him and he tests positive, should not be in the Hall of Fame because he didn't do
If
shit.
he's great without the steroids, then yes.
Exactly.
Barry Bonds,
That's
yes. Barry Bonds should be in every record. His name is not on him because it's just a number.
In
No,
my
no
opinion,
name.
I think it depends on the sport.
He
I
should.
feel-
His name should.
So you're telling me, hold on, if
I feel like
If-
baseball, they even
say we're talking
aren't
about,
that good.
say we're talking whatever sport, say top,
LeBron's on steroids, yes.
okay, say LeBron has been the best basketball player since
Jordan.
he got to the league. I would say
Since Jordan.
he's been a top 5
He is
player.
like second or third
Yeah,
in the
he's been a
league.
top 5 player since his second year in the league.
He's been a top
if-
5 player since his rookie year.
If he takes steroids right now, is he in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Exactly.
He should be.
Exactly.
Will they put him in? Fuck no.
That's
They
the
don't know what the
bullshit
fuck they're
thing.
doing.
Exactly.
That's what. That's
There's a
what
bunch
I'm
of
saying.
nerds on the
If you were
computer
good without him, you should be in. If you were not good without him, you shouldn't.
There we go.
Move on.
What is the best sports league?
NHL
NHL.
playoffs.
Well-
the best playoffs.
Like, what's the most
Best playoff,
entertaining?
like
Entertainment.
season one-
Entertainment?
I think you should do
Entertainment?
Level in the regular
NBA?
season is the NFL.
NFL. If we're talking playoffs, NHL.
Well,
Baseball's too long to be
See,
entertaining.
I think it's NHL, but not enough people know what the fuck the NHL is.
Yeah.
For
Hockey
it to
is,
be
bro.
seen
If you
as
un-
the top one.
If you understand, if you have a decent knowledge of every sport, the
NHL
NHL is the most exciting
No, hang
fucking
on,
sport
the
to watch
NHL
during the playoffs.
are
Yes,
the
that's
Yes.
what we're saying.
The most exciting
But-
things.
but
predict shit.
There's not enough people who know about the NHL.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Because the
They're
thing
doing
with,
way better marketing.
They
because
are.
yeah,
They're going on the big networks now, which is going a lot better.
ESPN is huge.
ESPN,
But they're audio.
even
They can't
TNT.
match the audio. for shit.
because hold on, time out.
ESPN sucks.
Because the thing with the NHL is that it's not the same team winning every fucking year. Like, think about it. It was
I
the
mean-
Warriors and Cavs for how many years? It was the fucking Patriots for how many years?
But that's going into like Patriots. You got Brady. If Brady's alive, he's got a chance.
Brady
to win the
also
Super
went
Bowl.
to Tampa and fucking. That's not even
Like-
up for
like
discussion.
that-
And by the
that's-
way, speaking of Tampa, the fucking Lightning winning the cup is bullshit. Because how much were they over cap?
But that's a rule.
How much were they over
That's
cap?
a rule.
17.
You can do that. That is legal.
17 million.
The Hawks
The
did
Hawks
it.
did it.
The
Yeah.
Hawks did it.
Give me a piss
2
ball.
of the years we won the cup.
Yeah.
The one year.
Oh, we'll take
when,
back the Hawks.
Remember when
Remember the
Kane
Hawks?
broke his
They-
collarbone? As
Yeah.
soon as you get put on the IL, your salary does not count towards the cap.
Exactly. that's
So
right.
you can sign people to fill that, and then if he comes back, in the playoffs, you can go over. Like that's completely legal.
All right.
Now, yes, they were absurdly over,
Dude,
but
Pittsburgh
you
also.
can do that.
Pittsburgh went back to back without.
Yeah, that's how many teams have went back to back in the past?
Did the fucking.
We got
20.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know the Pens did it.
the Lightning.
When did
Detroit
the Pens?
almost.
When did the Lightning go back to back?
The last 2 years?
You an
I
idiot.
know they won in the bubble.
Yeah, and they
and
won
then
last year.
You
They
idiot.
beat Montreal last year.
Oh.
Also,
I tripped.
I'm
I
so
tripped.
disappointed. Montreal was in the finals last year. And they have
Yeah.
the worst record in hockey.
Montreal and New
That was
York
a fluke.
playoffs.
If
That was
there
a
was a
fluke and it was
if
Carey
there was a
Price.
Montreal and New York Islanders, I would not have watched this cup. I would not have watched.
Carey Price was fucking
He
carrying.
played great last year. This year he didn't play half the year, and they still the half
All
he
right,
did play. He
my
did
last
great.
place in the league.
my own
Yeah.
my own personal question is Price the most underrated fucking
Martin
goalie?
Brodeur.
He's the best goalie of all time. But
Yes.
No,
He's
Vasilevsky's
he's still
a
underrated.
freak.
he's not, dude.
He
Martin
hasn't.
Brodeur is
he
the
needs
best
to keep
fucking-
playing. If he keeps doing what he's doing, he's in my
Dude,
top
listen
3.
to these stats
So-
I have on top of my head. In series clinching games, he's let in 1 goal the past 6. Series clinching games. Montreal, 0 goals. The last one against, who did they beat last series?
But think about the
Toronto.
Toronto.
In 7.
1 goal in 2-1 game. Islanders, no goals, 1-0 win.
But think about the
Dude,
teams.
this guy's a freak.
Yes, I agree.
Think about
But
his defense.
I'm not saying he's the best goalie of all time. I'm saying him and Carey Price are the same type of
No,
legend.
no, not even close. I mean,
What has
yes.
Carey Price done? in
Carey
the playoffs?
Price-
Think about his
I'm
teams.
saying Carey Price is a legend. Yes.
Yes, yes.
leading wins in as a goalie.
And think about the teams he's been
Carey
on.
Price is older than him.
Think about the teams Carey Price has been on. Vasilevsky's
One
had
team?
way
and
better
they haven't
defenses
been
throughout the
good.
years. He's had what? Victor Hedman's entire career. He's been a
Shea Weber.
okay, but Shea Weber's been old since Carey Price. Shea Weber,
Carey
because
Price
Weber
literally
left.
lost to Vasilevsky in the cup.
because
Yeah,
Vasilevsky had a
look
better
who was on
fucking
the
team.
We
Canadians.
can't say this shit, dude. Like, you can't move Carey Price to the Lightning and say be the same shit. You can't do it. You can carry a shitty team. Yes, goalies love being their spotlight. Vasilevsky has to play sick, too. He stopped 44 shots against Montreal one game.
Okay, and respect for that.
Lightning.
I'm not
We're
saying.
not saying that's his bad. He's the number one goalie in the league right now, no doubt
That's
about
what I'm
it.
saying. Why am I being argued with? It's just, that's what I'm saying. He's number one goalie in the league.
We're talking about the best of all time, and you go Vasilevsky's a freak.
I'm
That's
saying-
why.
I'm saying he's getting there. He's getting to be the best goalie of all time.
That's what I said. I
That's
said
what
if
I'm
he
saying.
keeps doing what he's doing, he's top three,
That's
no
what I'm
doubt.
saying. That's,
And he could very easily fall off.
But he hasn't.
We've seen it.
He has,
Okay,
agreed.
I'm not saying he has, but
Carey
it's not
Price
hard
will always
to.
be my favorite goalie.
He's not my favorite of
Doesn't
all
mean
time.
you're fucking.
but
He's the best and your favorite.
yeah,
I didn't say that.
he's not. All right,
Irrelevant.
I never
irrelevant.
said that.
Broder's one.
Broder's gonna be. He's not my favorite.
Broder,
Wah.
Washik.
Yeah,
Broder, Washik.
but who's made the biggest impact on the NHL as a
Mark
goaltender?
Brodeur.
As a goalie?
Patty
Yeah.
Wah.
Wah.
Patty
Yeah,
Wah, no doubt.
Patrick Roy?
Royman? Francois.
Francois.
and this
That
is a
was
non-biased
backup goalie
opinion.
right
This
now.
is a non-biased opinion because since we're from Chicago, but
Fuck.
Corey Crawford is my favorite goalie of all time.
Hey.
Just his.
Crawford
Is
my
Corey
childhood
Crawford a
hero.
Hall of Famer?
No.
Two-time
He's-
Stanley Cup champ, man.
I know, but he's my favorite goalie of all time. But hear me out. I don't think he can do it.
Legend.
I
I'll be
like
cool
his take about he's never been the top goalie.
He was.
He's
I
always
like.
so inconsistent, too.
He was. That was his problem. He was so
Fleury's
inconsistent.
Fleury's a
He's
Hall
a
of
Hall of
Famer.
Famer.
Yeah.
Fleury's locked in.
Wow. He's first ballot.
That's what I'm saying.
But Corey
But he
Crawford,
also-
yes, he won 2 cups, but he was on fucking super teams. Dude,
I hate arguing.
think about the 2013 team. Who was beating them?
Arguing with Tato Garrison.
Okay, let's be honest.
You're an idiot.
I'm the host, bitch.
Like, the
Co-host.
thing that made us so much better was
Dude.
not that our top guys were better than other guys' top
Patrick
guys.
Kane.
Kane
was
in his
that-
prime is the
yes.
most deadly NHL player I've ever seen in my entire life.
I understand that,
You
but
haven't seen that many.
the thing,
NHL
like,
players.
listen to this, like,
Chris Kreider.
Where the fuck did that come from?
but
Me and
they
Daniel
weren't.
met.
Yes.
Their D, they had
Daniel's
3D.
uncle.
They had 3D who were good.
Chris
Steve
The
Kreider
rest
would
sucked.
save their
They had Dunks, Siebes, and
Okay, and
Roberson.
fucking.
Other than that, they had no one.
Okay, but then here coming back to our old argument about Vasilevsky. Who are the defensemen the Lightning have?
You guys argue this with
Hadman.
Sergachev?
I don't know. players
So
right
whose
now. I don't
defense are
pay
you taking? The
attention to anything.
2015, 2013 Chicago Blackhawks or the current
what?
Tampa Bay
For what?
defense?
Dude, Lightning
Like
should've won that.
defensively,
Yes.
the Hawks.
They're exactly.
The
That's
offensively,
proves my point.
The Lightning,
The Lightning
no
were
doubt.
10 times better than us, and we pulled that out of our
Yeah,
asses.
that 15 win was a fluke.
Also, Ben Bishop got hurt, and Vasilevsky had to go in as a rookie.
I mean that's true, but
That
yeah.
was a
He let it in.
fluke
But-
and a half.
I will take it, dude.
I'll take. The
I will take
13
it
and
10.
10 teams were way
Hey.
way better than 15 team. I'll take it, but the 15 team was a fluke.
All I gotta say is Romaine and fuck Bonzi.
That's fucking right, Chicago.
Yeah, that.
Most iconic
Yeah, he's
speech.
a legend, Chicago.
He's a Chicago legend?
Hall of Fame.
Overall legend?
Hey,
No.
prayers up for Corey's mentals with his addictions.
Okay, let's not talk about that.
With,
Hey, I met him personally, so I need to.
I was in a commercial with Dustin Bufflin, personally.
Jesus.
I win.
All right,
Shout out
it's not a
to you.
fucking competition, Mitch. All right, let's go.
It so is now.
All right,
Few more couple more questions.
We do like one or two more.
Just go. Just
I gotta take my night pills.
Okay, I have it might be a really dumb question. But I don't know if this is a thing or not.
what?
But should your own city or like cities in general have their own Hall of Fames?
absolutely not.
I think it would be kind of cool.
I would.
I mean, it'd be
Corey Crawford would be in it.
But if it was like,
that entire fucking 2010 Chicago roster would be on it.
I think it's good. It's a cool concept.
It is, but
Kyle Beach.
I always don't know how it would work.
yeah, I don't know.
Every starting
Sorry.
Mitch,
everybody that started the
That's
tw-
why I'm humble.
hey
buddy.
everybody that started the Chicago 2016 World Series run would be in that Hall of Fame.
Legends, bro. Yes. We would have
It'd be
Jason.
way
The only guy that was on the
how
Hawks
bad
in
he is.
2010 that won that cup, won the 15 cup, but did not win the 13 cup. The guy won the 2010 cup with the Hawks, didn't win the 2013 with the Hawks, but won the 2015 with the Hawks.
John Madden.
John Madden? What?
Wait, who are you talking
Guy in the
about?
Hawks, he's a fourth
Christopher
line.
Steve. He won it
Oh
in
my God.
2010, won it in 15,
Also,
but he did not win it in 13.
John Madden,
Yeah.
the fourth line. You don't remember him. He was 40 years old.
Oh, John Madden!
Yeah.
I thought you were talking
Number-
about the other. Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
no,
remember.
R.I.P.
Number 11.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
old guy.
He was only on, he
Team
was on the 10
too.
team. He was on the 15 team.
Oh, was it 15?
He was on. Madden was on 10. Teaman was on 15.
Yeah. You guys like John Madden?
Let me see.
Buddy.
40?
Well, that's like spot on.
All of us are.
Let's go.
We timed this perfectly, boys.
Athletes be role models.
Yeah.
It depends on who
Yes.
you're.
It depends what
who you
age
are.
you are.
Yeah.
I'm the role model.
I think that if
You're-
some 40-year-old
DJ's a role model.
role model is a
DJ
young NBA player, I think
That's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
DJ's my role
But
model.
If
there's
you're-
also, but like also,
you're
like he just said, there's little kids who go to his games
Yeah, dude.
and ask for his autograph.
I think
they
that
A kid asked me to autograph a shoe at a snowshoe baseball game.
Like,
Dude, somebody
yes.
asked me to sign his popcorn bag and his forehead. and asked for my left pad.
This
Not
kid,
the right one, the left
The
one.
left one. The left one.
this kid takes off his slide. And he hands me a Sharpie and a shoe. There's some random kid from Wisconsin that doesn't know me. He goes, "Can I get your autograph?" I'm like, "For what?" He goes, "Because you play hockey." I'm like, "How the fuck do you know that?"
What was it at a baseball team?
At a snowshoe softball game. In buttfuck Wisconsin.
Sign it, dude. It's your first
I
time.
did. I
Good
did.
shit.
I'm a
Hey,
fucking
hey,
inspiration to kids in Wisconsin I don't know.
Hey,
Dude, I look up to PJ and
I
Pat.
learned this from Blue Mountain State. Kids don't want your autograph; they want something they can sell.
shut up.
No, that's true.
Kids are,
He's not
They
wrong.
don't know that at the time.
Well, I mean, it depends what age they are.
I got
Let's
Patty
be honest.
casing. I'm not
Hey.
selling that thing.
I
If
have a baseball.
got Patty Kane's autograph as a rookie, and when he makes the Hall of Fame, I'm selling
I
that.
100% know.
No,
I have
I have a
You know
ba-
how much money that is?
Yeah,
I have
I'm
a
not gonna be
baseball.
broke.
Hold on, I have a baseball upstairs that's signed by David Ross, Addison Russell, Javier Baez, and the Cubs' old
Addison
pitching
Russell
coach.
beat his wife.
Was he with them?
That's
But-
probably
That's
worth not
Maxine
that much
Tidby.
dollars.
Yo, Dan, at our 8th grade
Yeah,
field
that
trip,
really.
hit the ball like you hit your wife.
I have a
was his,
Josh
like,
Hader
second game
and
back.
Devin Williams signed baseball.
That I was there for, and I'm so jealous.
That baseball.
We just randomly went to a Brewers versus Diamondbacks game in Milwaukee last summer. He catches a ball,
I didn't catch the ball. Charlie dropped the ball.
or
like that.
hit Charlie's glove, and he grabbed it. And then he grabs it and runs over to the dugout. Josh fucking Hader, the number one
I love
reliever in
Hader.
baseball, signed it.
Mariano
That's
reliever
sick.
of
Still
the
a Brewer?
world. Yeah, he has. He hasn't let up a run in within the
He's
past 4
right
years.
now. He's the best reliever in baseball.
I think he will
Easily.
be the best. reliever
And
in
remember
baseball.
Andrew Miller's fucking year?
Yes.
In
2016?
history,
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Rivera.
Absolutely fucking
Yeah,
not.
Mariano
Sandman,
Mariano
baby.
Rivera is a-
All right. We're gonna hop into the last question,
No.
and we're gonna wrap it up.
Kobe or LeBron?
That's
Kobe.
a stupid question.
All right, new question.
Stupid question.
Jordan.
I don't have any more
Two
good
different
ones.
players.
There's a few right there.
I have my talk shit
Manning, Brady,
or none of the above. Was one of the questions
Oh.
I found.
No. That- I like that question.
Above.
Who's yours?
Aaron Rodgers.
Tim Tebow.
Aaron Rodgers
Jay Cutler?
is is.
No, he's a
the
professional
best
bodybuilder now?
quarterback in NFL history.
He's a professional bodybuilder
Probably
now.
still-
Thinking of fucking Jay Cutler, the body.
Yeah,
Oh.
This guy's the
No.
This guy thought Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler's like
Jay Cutler's
huge
like an
black
obese
dude. The
All right,
quarterback
all right.
is like obese now.
Okay, my bad. But I'm taking Peyton Manning.
Wait, what about NHL?
If I'm
Wait, do you want
if
to
I'm
win a Super Bowl or do you want the better quarterback?
win a Super Bowl, let's go with
Tom
that.
Brady. You want a
I'm.
better quarterback? Aaron Rodgers.
I hate
Oh
it.
no! How about we do this? Rank. We're gonna change the question. We're gonna go
Rex Grossman.
rank them in top 3.
Skill.
Manning,
Trubisky.
skill.
Skill?
Manning,
Trubisky.
shut up. Manning, Rodgers, Brady. But you think about it, you have to think about
Montana.
running, arm strength, accuracy.
Rodgers
Okay.
won.
We're not.
Easy.
We're not
That's the
taking.
easiest
We're not.
question.
No. Okay. We're not.
Rodgers, Brady,
We're-
Manning.
We're not counting Super Bowl wins. We're not counting Super Bowl wins because that's bullshit that had to do with teams too. So we're not counting Super Bowl wins.
Manning, Brady, or no, Rodgers, Brady, Manning.
Absolutely not.
I
hate
I
Rodgers.
agree with that.
Not even on my top 5.
Rodgers?
I hate him.
I hate him too. He's been shitting on my favorite team for years. But he is the most skilled quarterback
Hate him.
in NFL history.
And
No doubt about it.
Yeah, I'm taking Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady.
Joe Montana.
Because
Throw power, Brady beats Manning.
okay, yeah, but
Yeah.
my thing with Peyton Manning,
And they are literally the two slowest quarterbacks.
I know that's why
It's
they're
funny.
so easy to compare. But I just think no,
Rodgers
Tom
got
Brady.
he's
Tom
got
Brady
slow
never throws the
ones.
ball over 15 yards.
Not athletic.
That just does. You don't see it.
Look at
Peyton
the
Manning can
receivers he's got
fucking
over the
launch
years.
the ball.
Also, I gotta give
He's
Rodgers.
only had white guys.
Roger, hey,
That's racist.
PJ,
Just kidding.
have
All
you
right.
seen Rodgers throw a Hail Mary? Dude?
Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin.
Antonio Brown was
Henry
right off
Ruggs.
the field like a little bitch. Chris
Yeah,
Godwin
Ruggs.
is right now, and he's hurt.
Antonio Brown was one of the most skilled receivers ever.
Agreed.
When he's not hurt or
He's not
being a
psychopath.
dumbass.
Hi.
All right, we're gonna wrap up the podcast here. It's good to see you the first episode.
I'm pausing.
Yeah.